Hi, I've got my clutch spinning the way I want it to. Really nice spinning now. I got the secondary spinning the way I want it to. Mostly I got this from the way I want it to go on. And I just had to loosen it up. I had it too tight. And the springs were, the internal springs were on there. But if you noticed, this right here is level. And normally that sticks out 1/8 of an inch. So they have the clutch is adjusted to the maximum pressure right now. You can't adjust the spring anymore on the internal. Let's rough the plate out and clean all the divots out. And I want to go this way. I never want to stay in the same direction or rough up the same direction as the pucks are traveling. I'm trying to clean the holes out. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. And this is making it rougher. It's not making it smoother. It's just cleaning out all the holes that are full of clutch material. You'll see that the divots will be much deeper. Show it to you guys. On a nice rough. Clean up this side. Okay. Set the spring. Sorry. Hi, Will. Yes, I did get it spinning. It was too tight. I just loosened it up on the back side and it just uncaught and just started working, man. I was like, yay. And just like the clutch freed up finally. Yeah, they have this thing set for max though. That's set for max. And I kind of hit my pins all the way in. I didn't mean to hit the pins. I was trying to hit it, dab in the, but you know how that goes. If I had the clutch installed on the other side, I could just pull the clutch and tighten it. But, I'm just putting it on there so it doesn't slip. There we go. That's how I adjust the clutch. And next, I'll put the Woodruff key in. It takes an extra large Woodruff key, 3mm. And then on the sprocket side, it takes one of these. And that's why I wanted to do it, is because of this Woodruff key right here. I think that's going to hold better. I've been having a lot of Woodruff problems. Lots of Woodruff problems, so that's why I'm doing this one. I didn't know it had larger bearings in it. That was just a plus. I just knew it had bigger Woodruff keys is the only thing I really knew. Magnet. And I'll save that for the next show, I guess. Ha. I want to take the Nervy and I want to take the gas tank frame. I want to take a Nervy and I want to take a gas tank. I want a comfort bike for the beach and race bike around the track. I don't have any safety gear, and they said you have to have safety gear, so I'll just be spectating mostly and looking at everybody's engines. But I will definitely bring bikes and engines. Can't live without that shit. Definitely, though, guys. I want to go to the races. I want to see what everybody else is building. Hopefully, I'll get some good ideas. Or get a little better, one or the other, you know. I really like this too. This is not. Most cogs are made from what I call pot metal, meaning it's the recycled shit, and it looks like it's a little bit. Either it's just cleaned up really nice, or it's a better metal. But to me, it looks like a better metal. I couldn't prove that unless I did a hardness test on it, but I think it is harder. That's where you get the little scratchers and you scratch it, but I'm not into it tonight. I don't even have the scratchers. No scratchers. How can you live without scratchers? I don't know. I did have them one time for a different hobby. Yes, well, only if I get enough subscribers. Why you've been seeing the subscribers go crazy lately is I need 1K to go live at the races. And yes, I'd love to go live at the races and show everybody the cool bikes and the cool racing stuff that most of us don't get to see, that we're just, just crafting our own crap. Which I want to see the new race bikes. I want to see the one that's won the past 2 years in a row. And he keeps it all covered and stuff. I want to see that. That'd be kind of cool. You know? I think it would be nice Woodruff key. Every time I say that, I jinx myself. It's regular Woodruff key, blah, 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 blah. I so jinx myself when I do it. Okay, here's the sprocket. And look at the size of the Woodruff key on. These are why I want to do the rats, is because it has the bigger. I've been losing Woodruff keys on this sprocket a lot, and here. Those two places I've been spending a lot of Woodruff keys on. And I like how big and fat this is. I think all of them should have this big and fat key on it instead of a half moon key. I know this shape is a lot stronger than a Woodruff key. I install stuff other than engines, and I use a lot of keyways. And this is one of the stronger keyways usually. I don't jinx myself there either. I hope not. But this style usually is a lot stronger because of the shape. It's bigger. And it's just going right underneath the where I don't want it to go. Right underneath the bearing. How many teeth does that sprocket have? That's a 10. That's a 10. I don't have 12. I asked Willie to send me one, but he doesn't mail. He said if I come to Florida, he'd sell it to me. And I was like, if I come to Florida, you should give it to me. Long drive for me, man. You don't go to the post office. They sell the 11s. I think they had them back in stock at MZ. I don't know. They sell them pretty dang fast, though. They go pretty fast. Like, oh, that's big. Mm-hmm. Didn't have a big enough hole. Can't even see if it lined up or not. Better take it off and double check. This thing really fits tight. It's still in there. Just don't like how far down it sits. We should sit like that high somehow. I like the key. Okay. I hope the Woodruff key's in there. I can see it in there. It's got to go in there further, but it is in there. Bam! Luckily, I just didn't go too tight. Oh no! Oh yeah! There you go. Ha ha! Tappa 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 time, right? No, that was a wham. No, I did not tappa tappa that at all. It was a bit of wham, bam. Bam, 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 bam. That's what one of my old time favorite shows, the Flintstones, are coming back to my television now. Got to try and get rid of this. It looks like some glue or something. Some of the threads. The last fingernail polish remover. Dollar store fingernail polish remover. It's great for my nails. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that, man. You didn't know they made 12s? Yeah, but you have to cut the case right here, and then you have to build something so it doesn't spew your crap all into your magnet and your magneto. Oh, shiny now. Put that on. Make sure I didn't booger up the threads. Whacking it. Spin it backwards until it bites on something. It's not going on. Let's try the other side. Don't lock your piston. Don't lock your piston. I know. I know. I really want to try these shelf transfers though. I want to see how that affects the cylinders. Put on the bottom. Jam a penny in there. Why is that turning? That shouldn't have been turning. Hope I didn't just slip the Woodruff key. I was like, oh, these Woodruff keys are great. There we go. A little more light, right? A little more light. Okay, here we go. Right, a little more light. Just a little tiny bit. The sprocket looked like it was turning. I was turning that with the penny in it. Maybe it was this sprocket turning. Something was. See, that looks like it's turning there. Oh, I get it. The clutch is moving. Got it. I'm not losing my mind or the Woodruff key. Right. The clutch is slipping. Right. Clean up the threads. Even more light? Okay. Here comes the super lights. 1,000 watts. I hope I don't blow a breaker. How's that? Better? Okay. Got to wear my whites today. Got oil on my shit. Buy some more lab coats. Some more of my things on. Yeah, I would like to talk about the timing on the other side. Try and keep it all into a shorter thing. You're welcome. Thanks, Will. And always check your threads. A couple of bad ones there. But all in all, it should work. If it's too stripped, you want to change the screw. Usually a screw will mess up before you crank. It's a lot cheaper to replace a screw than a crank. A crank's going to cost you a lot more than a screw. Get a penny. Penny for your thought. Wrestle. Okay. That. I'm going to tell them. 1 o'clock. Raise the piston all the way up. And that's different. Checking out how it's going to fit on there, how tight it is. It takes the big 3 millimeter, which is huge. Look at that. Huge Woodruff key. Never had a problem with the magnet though. I mean, I had a couple bolts pop off, like 2 strokes. But there's some kind of glue on that too. I like how much dwells on this though. That the looseness of the thing is supposed to be the dwell. I've been told anyway. Kind of hard to believe that at high RPMs that would stop it from going to the top as fast by slipping back, but yeah, 17 millimeter. YouTube. On YouTube, is it? You sure it's a 17? Same thing on this one. You just put the magnet in place. Turning the front. Oh, no, it's not. Now I can put a. It's supposed to have that thing, cooling thing, but or fan thing, whatever it is. And I'm just gonna put it on there. See if it's got enough threads to lock up. If it don't, I'll put a washer on it. Locking a penny on the other side. Holding it with my finger. I'll do all on that. Set our gap. Feeler gauges. How many volts do you get out? Oh, okay. Well, this is one that's all built in. Let's see what kind of readings we can get off of it, since you want to know. Well, pull out the old Fluke 804B Push-O-Matic. Let's see what kind of information I can get. 2K for ohms, 200, 2K, 20K CDI. There's the backside of the coil. Now it should stay counting. Every minute it should change. You like that setup? I love my Fluke. I bought this used, but I've owned probably, this is my second Fluke I've owned. I like to buy used because I know a Fluke will last forever. Like any of these 70s models, they're good forever. The only thing that wear out are the leads of the 110, and blow this like on a, then you check each side. Like that setup too. All right. Well, yeah, I mean, you're almost to 1K, so you get an engine, so I can make you a rat if you want a rat, man. Rats cost pretty close to the same amount the Wildcats are costing, and I kind of like the. I want to see what this CDI is for a chainsaw, I believe. Kind of want to see it on a chainsaw cylinder to see what it will do on a chainsaw. I don't like the chainsaw spark plug wire though. Not a big fan of it. I don't like how they crimped it and glued it instead of just putting a quality wire on it. Appreciate that, man. But yes, we metered it. We checked the magneto by hitting the power and the negative. What this is the kill switch, but this is your coil. This is what you want to make sure you're grounded to. Especially with something like this, you definitely want to make sure this is grounded good. And you want to set both sides where they're almost touching. And I'll try and do my thinnest one I got. That's that one right there. 0.254 millimeters, or in English or American English, it's a 0.01 in English terms. That just goes in there. I'll take a couple of screws. It takes these. This one. There. Yes, if I get 1,000 people, we can go live. Or okay, let me get my feeler in there on both sides. Plenty of room on that side. And this side. Feels about the same, so I'll just slowly tighten that one up. Come over here. Tighten that one. It's the magnet that's pushing me off and pulling me in. I'm wondering what's going on there. This just makes sure that without touching when you spin it, and make sure it's not touching anywhere while you spin the magnet. Better eyesight would help. Bam! There it comes up. What do you guys think? Oh, and the cover. I know it's not my coolest design, but I know it's not going to get hot. I guarantee that's not going to get hot. And I could put like a screen over it, or I could put clear like plexiglass over it. But you know, I'll probably do cut it completely out and put plexiglass on it, because it didn't come out the way I wanted it. I wanted to do a lightning bolt over there, but it didn't come out. But thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. I explained how to put the clutch in, I explained how to put the sprocket in, how to put the magnet in, how to put the combination CD magneto in. Thanks for the other thumbs up. 3 in a row. All right, 3 tonight. That's enough. I'm good. I'll stay. That's enough tonight. No hits. Stop right there. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, please subscribe. Sorry I went 30 minutes on this one. I'll talk to you guys later, man. Thank you.